Yo, 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 you are now tuned in to the real talk, raw conversation with the unfiltered truth from Get It Off Your Chest. Listen, we got our first guest on the show today, tonight, however you want to put it. My dog, we know each other for a while. I'm going to let her introduce herself. What's up with you?
Yeah, Your girl Keisha from Hopkins. You know, I'm an influencer. I got a couple of things going on for real. If you want to follow me on Facebook, Lakeisha Wright, and that's about all.
I know you ain't
Welcome,
about to
welcome
act
to the
shy now.
show.
I'm not man.
Okay, well,
Shy.
like you said, welcome to it. Get it off your chest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let's get it. Today, man, I feel like we have some good topics today, man. You know what I'm saying? One of them is going to be about men crying, and the other one going to be about people in general dealing with rejection.
Mm.
So let's get into the men crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies first. How you feel about that?
Men crying.
The men
When
crying.
you say men crying, as in like men crying, how?
I'm just saying overall, men crying. Like,
As in like expressing their feelings or
Do
like
I-
a traumatic situation that went on in their life. What you mean when you say men crying?
Let's hear it from an all around standpoint. I say, as in emotional feelings.
I feel like men should cry. Like I feel like men should be able to express their feelings. Why not? We as a woman, I express my feelings. Why not a man can be able to express his feelings? I think as me personally, baby, come on, bring your feelings over here to me. Baby, come on. Lay your head right here on my shoulder and I'll hug you and cry as much as you need to. We'll cry together.
that's
So
all.
you don't see nothing wrong with comfort. That's good.
No,
That's
because
a good thing.
at the end of the day, women think that men should be strong all the time.
That's how he's brought up.
But y'all have feelings too.
But that's how he's brought up.
But men have feelings too.
No, I'm with you. I mean, some men have feelings, not all men have feelings. But I'm gonna say this though, that's how he's brought up. Prime example, right? When I was younger and my sister was younger, right? My dad put me on the bike, no training wheels. My sister on the bike, no training wheels, side by side. Got me right, pushed me off. Got her right, pushed off.
That's a dad. That's
Hold
a
on.
dad perspective.
Check it though.
Perspective though.
I fail, get up,
Get your ass up and do it again.
wipe it off, keep it
Yes,
pushing.
that's a dad perspective though.
When my sister fell,
Hey, come here, girl.
come here. It's
Yeah,
okay to cry.
yeah.
Carried her in the house like she was a princess.
That's a dad perspective
But
though.
so he was teaching me then, you can't cry. You
Mm.
bet not cry. Man up. Your sister is watching, even though she was older than me. Your sister is watching you.
No, I
Man
ain't
up.
gonna say that he was teaching you not to cry. He was teaching you how to be a man. At
Don't-
the end of the damn day, he was teaching you how to be a man. He was teaching you how to be tough. Because at the end of the day, you gonna have to in your household, you gonna have to be the man.
Right.
So you gonna have to stand up and be the man of that household. You gonna have to be the tough one.
I'm with you.
But when she fell, hey, I'm her daddy. I gotta comfort her.
But he's my father too though. So why he couldn't come from me at that time?
Because he teaching you how to be a man of the household.
And say don't
And
cry.
then he teaching her how to,
And say don't cry. And that's what I'm saying. He was you bet not cry. To this day, like I know partners right now that don't cry, that haven't cried. Like I haven't cried in a long take death away. Man, I haven't cried, man. It's situations that I should have cried about. Plenty of situations I should have. I'm talking about broke down. Even to myself.
why haven't you?
When I fell on that bike, get up. Get up. Dust it off. And then he tell me get back on it. Bruh, get back on and ride the bike. You gonna learn. But my sister fell. He picked up like she was a princess, took in the house, put ice on it, band-aids on it, told her we going to the store to get ice cream. But me, I'm out there steady falling off the bike, and I'm looking at him like, and he looking at me like, what I told you.
Okay, but so that was the situation that dealt with. So that situation right there dealt with you for this day, from this day forward, to the point where you cannot.
He was teaching me then, and it just stuck with me.
So now you
So-
can't cry.
Nah, I don't
so
cry.
you feel like he raised you on tough love. Men shouldn't cry.
Man, shit, to be real with you, take away death. I ain't see my dad cry.
You ain't supposed to.
You ain't gonna.
You ain't supposed to.
So that goes back to
No, you're not supposed to see your daddy cry.
Why?
Cause your daddy is teaching you how to be a man. So he ain't gonna cry in front of his son. He ain't gonna cry in front of his family. But believe you, at the end of that motherfucking night, he crying somewhere.
So let me ask you a question though. With him teaching me how to be a man, and him not coming to me telling me like, you gonna cry someday. Did he hurt me? Because if you saying he cried and he cries at the end of the day, at the end of the night, but he never told me that. My dad never told me like, bro, it's okay to cry. I'm being real with you. Now, I'm not saying my dad was on some junk like, bro, but it's like he never showed it. He never told me it's okay to cry. Like I said, take away death. I'm being real. Like, man, I'm gonna tell you this some funny junk, and I'm gonna like try to ease the junk up because like this is real. Like I love this conversation. My homeboy Robert Barnes at my job right now, right? He told me like, dog, man, God gave you tears for a reason. He told me that. He said, bro,
You gonna use them.
You gonna use them, like,
and you
look,
got to use them.
But, and I'm being real.
You supposed to use them.
Man,
even being a man, I don't understand why men feel like they got to be so hard up to the point where they don't feel like they can't cry.
Because females look at us like we soft.
And I wouldn't say just females. Yeah, I wouldn't say females looking at you like soft. Because some females want you to cry. Some females want you to be open because they know you deal with a lot. They know men battle a lot. It's tough for us out here. We young black men. We already against a lot.
Right.
You feel me? The odds are already against us. So I can understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Come here, come cry.
Right.
Like, you feel me? I'd have females tell me that. Like,
right.
Man, it's all right to cry.
Like,
man,
let
you
me
get it
tell you,
out.
like, let me feel your feelings.
You feel me? Like,
let me feel your feelings.
Yeah, like, let me try to understand you.
What you got going on?
Like we talked about
know.
from the first episode, let me understand you.
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
but like you saying, like that goes back to we got that wall up. You feel like you got a wall up, like.
But check this out though. So you saying a female, and you can chime in on this, right? Mm-hmm. If everything I go through, and I cry, what you really gonna say? Keep it a buck. You gonna be like, dog.
What you mean? If everything that you
I'm
go
just
through,
saying, like if I feel emotional every time I go through a rough spot in life, and I come to you and I lay my head on
what kind of rough spots? It don't even really matter. To be honest with you.
What if I just have a bad day? What if I just have a bad day?
Then you just having a bad damn day.
And I come and cry.
Cry.
So you ain't gonna sit there and say, yo.
No, I'm be like, hey, what's the problem? Like me personally, I can't speak for every motherfucking female that's out there.
We'll do that.
But me personally,
right.
I'm be like, hey, what's your problem? What you got going on?
Right.
You feel like you need to cry, you need to get the shit out on your chest today, get it out. You come back to me next week.
No, not the next week. The next day.
The next day or what? Like the same problem?
No, not the same problem. Another problem. Eventually, you're gonna be like, come on, dog.
Nah, Mom.
That's why you laughing.
I don't know.
Yo, hold on.
I mean, I understand where you're trying to go at.
Though.
I know where you're trying to go at, but I know what you was about to say.
I don't think I will
because I don't understand. I don't feel like you should be crying every day.
If
you a man, like you saying, if you a man, you need to get up off your ass.
Now, if you a man, yeah.
Figure your shit out.
Yeah, if you a man,
hold on.
But
don't come crying every motherfucking day, because goddamn, when I supposed to cry?
So hold up. So y'all saying it's okay to cry for certain things?
Nah, it's not.
No, we ain't saying certain things, but you come to cry about the same situation every damn day.
What I'm saying is, what you trying to argue is, if a man cries every day,
right? Eventually, she gonna get up.
Eventually, she gonna get tired of it. Or is she gonna keep putting up with it? As a man,
you shouldn't.
I'm not saying you're not. You shouldn't. But if you don't, you can cry. Like she said, you can cry. Like your dad probably was crying in a long time. Like
cry about it.
It might be cries in different ways. You feel me?
Just
crying tears ain't just, you feel me?
Right,
you can cry in different ways and nobody don't know.
But you just talking about it.
You can cry in silence. You can go distance yourself off. If you feel like to me, I look at certain stuff like, say if you dealing with something, you going through something.
Right.
And you just start distancing yourself from everything and everybody. You crying in silence. You might not be letting it out physically.
Oh, I
but
know.
you're crying.
Well,
like,
therefore I
but
cried then.
you don't want to cry to nobody because
So you
at
saying,
the end of
like,
the day,
tears coming out, or you just
no, I'm
you
just saying
chilling, you vibing by yourself.
It's not even like I wouldn't say vibing, but it's like you battling something, you dealing with something, you tired of going to people talking about these situations.
So when we go there,
as in the crying, that's the I need a shoulder to lean on. I might need some help. I might do this, but everybody's like, you keep coming to me all the time.
so when we go there though, so what he's saying is, so when we get to that point, what do men think about finding therapists, like having somebody to talk to mentally? A therapist. Do y'all will y'all go and find a therapist? Will y'all talk to a therapist? Acting like meaning that y'all have a therapist to talk to with your mental or something? Because it's a lot of men out here that they don't. Men feel like I ain't even gonna just say men, but we as black people, we don't feel like
we need to talk
we
to
can go
somebody.
and talk to people. We can go and talk to somebody.
It goes back to the way we was raised.
And that's the crazy thing about it.
But I'm being real, right or wrong. That's the
you
that's,
right.
that's
You
the
right.
way. Like we.
That's the crazy thing about it.
And I'm gonna say this: we as people, right? And I'm not saying like because I know a lot of people that some people don't even cry doing death. Like I'm being real. Like my dog Rajay, right? And I'm giving examples of people that I can really say I've been there, talked to, all that. Man, when his situation happened with his mom, right? Like bro didn't even cry the way, my opinion, I felt he should have cried.
Right.
Cause
it's not.
I ain't mean to cut you
Oh
off.
no, go ahead.
But I'm gonna
'cause you
just
probably
say,
gonna say
probably
the same thing I'm
in
about to
that
say.
perspective, you're not gonna see him cry like you
Exactly,
expect him to see.
like
no,
he's
that's what I'm
supposed
saying.
to.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Because he probably cried behind closed doors.
I'm being real, but I asked him, and he was
He's
like,
not gonna tell you that.
No.
He
But
not.
listen, but
He not.
you can't say that.
I can't, but I can relate.
You can relate, but
Because you can't say that. I dealt with that. So it's like a lot of people ain't
He
see
not gonna
me.
say, "Hey, no, I ain't
broke
cried.
down
I
yesterday."
broke down and
Like-
cried."
But
He
this
not
what I'm
gonna
saying
say
though.
that.
But this what I'm saying though. He don't have to lie to me about that.
Yeah, he don't.
But he don't. But he did.
But it's just not. I am not saying he don't, but he did. It's just not something that he probably just want. That's something you gonna keep to yourself. Like because you know why though.
But I expected though.
He got the shoulder to lean on and
You
cry to
expect
at
it,
the
But
night.
I expect I'm saying I expected him to because like what his mother was to him and his brothers.
Exactly.
So for me, I'm looking at him like, yo, like what's
But
good, bro?
that goes back to why men don't cry. That goes back to why men don't cry.
You know what he said? He said he never seen his mom cry. That's his mom. He never seen his mother cry. So therefore, like for me, this is what I'm saying, right?
So you don't think that man cried about his mama being
I'm not.
gone?
What I'm saying is, I feel
He
like
did.
I feel like the way
He
he
just
should
ain't
have.
showed y'all.
But when I asked him, he said, "Yo, he never really broke
He
down."
just ain't showed y'all.
I mean, I respect it, and like I said, that might have been.
And saying he never seen his mama cry, that's a good thing. Cause I don't want my kids to see me cry.
check
My
this out.
kids never seen me cry.
So let's be real, right? I can say I have seen my mom cry, right? If your son never sees you cry, what makes you think on this earth that he's going to cry in front of you? For one, he knows
Cry in front of you?
Cry in front of you, his mother. He would never come to you in a moment to where he feel like he's going to cry because he going to be like, yo, I've never seen a person that I look up to.
He would never cry in front of me.
Why?
Well, I ain't gonna say he would never, cause my son cry in front of me.
Oh, he do?
Yeah, he have. He have broke down.
I'm talking about and I ain't trying, but like on some, like I said, it's certain things
on some random shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
it was just like
okay,
he young, so
respect. So,
but I never cried in front of him though.
And he still was able to come and cry in front of you.
I ain't gonna say he was able to come because he didn't come to me.
Right. So
at that moment, he didn't come to me. I had to find out through my mama.
Right. So he went to her.
Yes. So he was in my house at the time, and he reached out to my mama, and then that's just how it all broke down, and I ran over to my son's room at the same time.
So he probably cried to someone he's seen cry before, but he would never come and cry to you because he's never seen you cry.
That makes sense.
And so that goes with what I'm saying. For me, I don't cry. Like, yo, I didn't cry.
That makes sense.
And I love my child to death. She changed me, bro. I did not cry when she was born. And she went through complications, bro. I didn't cry.
I ain't crying when my son was born.
That's what I'm saying. Most
Now
people
that do make
But
sense.
you feel me?
I'm
Like-
not gonna say I ain't, because I've never seen a lot of people cry that raised me.
Yeah.
But
I ain't
like
gonna
I
lie.
have had situations where I've cried, but I kind of understand, like, because I don't cry either though. Like
where that came
One
from.
day you gotta get it out of you.
I
though.
do cry
You
though.
have to.
Like I cry though. I have my times now since my mother's passed. I cry
Oh, okay.
on days
See?
like that.
See,
So-
But
yeah.
it's more of a, I get what you were saying. It's more of a emotional, death thing. Like,
But as long as you get
but
it out,
it's like,
though.
yeah, I'm getting it out. Like, but
That's all that
I
matters.
but like I say, I get it out on my
On your
alone
time.
So
Like,
take
Right.
it's
so
not
take that
nobody
away.
Your
I
time
go to.
with your time within yourself.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
in my thoughts, and I'm doing. It's not like I've
Like
probably ever since since happened. I've never really cried to nobody.
Right.
Like,
But are you, okay, take your mother away, right? Rest in peace to your mom, right? Take her away. Take that situation away. Do Tony cry?
nah.
why?
I don't.
Exactly.
It's like you say. It's reasons. It's stipulations though. Like I wouldn't say like, okay,
Now why?
if you take that situation away, and my mother's still here,
So
I would
it,
probably only cry I wouldn't see myself crying. Like I wouldn't say see myself crying. It would just be I wouldn't have been It would have to be another situation for it to happen.
all right. So what about you?
All right, we can get back to that. Let me ask you this question.
Uh-uh.
No, I'm about to say this though. Say if your mom was still here, right? Because you said since your mom passed away, you haven't cried, right? No, I just want to ask a question. Do you think if your mom was still here, you would have cried when your son was born? Do you think you are
When
cried
the son
out?
was
I still,
No,
still,
you get what I'm saying?
probably
I'm
wouldn't
saying
cry.
like, do you feel like you cried out because your mom, and you feel like if she'd have been here, you'd have cried because you'd have been like, okay, my backbone here, and then you'd have been like, I mean, because really,
Nah,
like,
I feel like I would have cried. I feel like I should have cried because she wasn't here. I wouldn't have felt like I would have cried if she was here because I would have felt like,
She seen that.
and I accomplished
She was
something.
there.
This is something you wanted to see me do.
right. But see, all I'm saying
me?
is like,
Me personally, I was excited, but if you saying the crying situation, I should have cried because she wasn't here, and I would have felt like that's the support I needed, like a mother raising a son, but who didn't really have a father.
Right.
So I'm getting the chance of you showing me how to raise my son because I didn't have a father. The steps I should take.
Gotcha.
I don't have that support,
Gotcha.
so it's different. I should have cried about that.
Right.
That what I would have opened up about. But
Gotcha.
it's like I can't say that because I didn't deal. You feel me? Like
Right.
my situation was different. So
Right,
it's
right,
like you say, man up, get up, dust it off, and all right, you got to do what you got to do. Know what she would have wanted you to do.
keep it pushing.
You
Right.
feel me? Keep it pushing. Now
pushing.
it's like, but I'm still excited. Like you feel me? But I've like had moments, but it wasn't
Right.
crying moments. Like
yeah.
what you say, I deal.
But
you feel
did
me?
did you cry on a moment though?
Yeah, like sometimes I might have, shed a tear. Like I would say Mother's Day last Sunday.
Sure.
The funny thing is, right? I normally cry on days like that.
Right.
Her death day, birthday, Mother's Day, probably Christmas or something. But
Right.
it's like Mother's Day this year. I found myself trying to cry and couldn't cry.
Because your son.
Because you shouldn't.
Nah, not because of my son. It's just because I couldn't like.
It
It's
was
like-
a peace. That was a
Yeah,
peace. That
it's
was
like
a
I
peace
felt
moment for
different
you.
this year. Like
That was a peace
I even went
moment
to her
for you.
grave and all when I got off work that morning.
Right,
like
that was
8,
a peace
8 o'clock
moment
that
for
morning.
you.
I was at her grave. I got off at 7. Like
That was a peace
I went
moment
out there
for you.
because I knew I was like, all right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let
You
this out.
shouldn't like yeah.
I felt,
That was a peace
feeling like
moment.
let it go. I didn't do it. Like
1,000%.
I couldn't
And that's
build
good.
myself
That's a
up to
good
cry,
thing.
and I was like, damn, like sat there listening to all type of music to make me feel, understand. You feel me? What we vibed off of when she was here, like, but it was like I couldn't build myself to cry. So it was like
That was a peace moment.
wasn't nothing wrong with that to me. Like, but I have my days where I do cry. Like I do
That was a
open
peace
up to
moment
that,
for
but I
you.
be, I just deal with it by myself.
That's honey.
That was a peace moment for you.
Nah, that's honey though. Nah, that's big though.
But yeah,
That was
that's
definitely that peace moment for you.
like I said, people just battle and deal with things certain ways.
Differently.
So like everybody different. So it's like you're not gonna cry when you feel
They
like
do.
something is need to be cried, but the next person might battle that different, and they
Right.
gotta let that out because that's the only way they know.
Right.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
Like
Yeah, hey, that's
Different ways.
Yeah, that's real. You know what I mean? That's
That
real.
is.
That's real.
because like I say, back to kind of where we got the topic and discussion from with this Shannon Sharp and Mike Beasley. When I watched this interview, I understood. See, people saying like, oh, like you hit me, you was like, man, people talking about how he was crying, like it's all right to cry, like nothing wrong with what he crying. Like he said, like man, if y'all see me crying, like
Act like it ain't even
act like it
happening.
ain't happening. Because you know why? That's like how you saying, like he was raised and taught a different way.
But he was taught not to cry.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he was raised and taught a
yeah.
different way, but he's crying in front of people, but he's telling you, it don't matter if you see me crying, act like you don't see me crying. I've got to deal with this. You ain't got to deal with this, and
You
I don't
ain't gotta
want you to
deal
deal
with
with this.
nothing.
Exactly.
I'm not about to put you through my
Yeah.
situation. If you see me crying, just let me cry.
But you know something though? Out of that whole interview, he never said like, yo, as a man, it's okay to cry.
And nah, he
And
wasn't
that-
supposed to because he wasn't taught that way.
He
But
wasn't taught that way. But
how much on that
yo,
interview
matter
did
of fact,
he explain?
But you know something else though? Guess
Well,
who, guess who else didn't say that?
Oh.
Shannon
Shannon
Sharp.
Sharp.
He never said like, bro, it's okay. Unless I'm
But you
mistaken.
know what he did say though? He did when he first started, and they threw him the tissue. He
the
said,
tissue.
He said, yeah. He said, bro, go get
Hey,
it
yo.
out. He said, no, I'm good. I don't
So it
need that.
is
But hold
okay
on.
for men to cry,
But
right?
no,
It's
but
okay.
hold on, check this out.
Get it
though, check
out.
this
He
out,
knew he
check
was
this
gonna
out,
cry. You
check this
can't
out, though.
stop it when it's happening.
But check this out though. With someone giving you a tissue, what is that telling you to do? Stop
It's all
crying.
right. No,
it's
No.
telling you stop crying.
No,
Stop
that's
crying,
wipe
get
your
it out.
tears.
Wipe your tears,
wipe
get it
your
out.
tears and keep
Wipe-
on going.
Wipe don't mean stop. Like no,
No, that's
Nah,
not
you
that.
gonna cry.
You don't even be sitting here ball hogging down, what them motherfucking tears rolling
Yeah,
down
like-
your damn face and shit. You ain't got nothing to pull them up with.
Well, like I said, that's how
I
tell you.
need
I
give
feel-
me some tissue if I start crying, cause I
That's
need
like
it.
saying.
But- and I'm gonna keep
That's like
on
saying in
crying.
a funeral. When the usher come give you tissue, she telling you to stop crying?
No.
Because your
I'm-
family member
I'm
up here,
saying-
we
I'm
putting your
saying-
family
no,
member.
no, no.
That you just, I just gave you a tissue.
No. I'm saying.
just gave you tissue.
I said from the get-go, let's take death away.
I understand that, but you
Anyway.
can't. You can't
Any way
take
you
it
wanna
away
put it.
because it's real
You
life.
can't-
It
you
don't
can't
matter if
say-
you at your when your
Any
daughter
way you wanna put
graduate.
it.
When your daughter graduate.
I'm not gonna cry.
Yes,
I'm just
the fuck
saying, no.
you will.
I'm not just saying.
Nah,
Okay,
shit,
saying you
man.
not. We ain't to
Nah,
that
he
time
gonna
yet.
cry. He gonna be over
We
there
not-
ball hauling
listen,
down on the
we not to
motherfucking
that time
tissues
yet,
and shit.
so I'm not gonna say. But I'm just
He
saying.
gonna be balling hauling down.
Okay, your daughter when you're at your daughter graduating, your mama crying. You give your mama tissue. You telling your mama stop crying.
Nah.
Your
Hey, you know something?
your granddaughter is graduating.
Yeah, I'm keeping it a buck.
You
Listen,
gonna tell your mama stop crying?
listen, I'm keeping it a buck.
Because
I'm being real.
No, what you
Mama
gonna
gonna
tell
see
your
this
mama?
interview.
No, what you gonna
No,
tell your mama?
Mama
then?
gonna see this interview.
What you gonna tell your
promise
mama
She
then?
gonna go cause you.
I promise you, if people cry around me, right, I can call. You know, I tell people like, yo, if you about to cry, get off the phone with me because I'm gonna tell you.
Get off the phone with me.
I'm being real. Like, what? My thing is this, right? The way I was
You
raised.
can't be like that.
Where do we go from here? Why are
gotta
you
let
crying?
people, cause people like that. People have feelings.
Let me ask you a question though.
That just go back to the same thing that we was just talking about men having feelings. You asking people, hey, why are you crying? Cause you what you crying for? Go back to the same thing about men having feelings.
Let me ask you a
So
question.
if so you out there, you feeling some type of way and you out there crying. And then I be like, what the fuck you crying for?
You know what I'm saying? You're right. Because guess what? The 10 minutes that I cried, that's 10 minutes that I didn't even try to figure out what I'm going to do next. And what
So now the men ain't got no feelings at all. No, because we just went through this.
You saying the 10 minutes it took you to cry, you could have took that 10 minutes to figure out what the hell you about to do
What
next.
you going to do? The reason why you crying, right? Or the reason why you're sad, the reason why you're down. Think about, instead of you crying for 10, 20, 30 minutes, think about what you going to do next. What's next? Where we go from here?
All right, but what about this though?
And that's
the
crazy.
10, 20 minutes you cried, the last 7, 8 weeks,
somebody.
you'd have been trying everything you could have tried.
Save somebody.
You trying
Save
everything.
somebody. Come on now, Earl. You can't not.
I'm being real. I'm being
Like
real.
now
you,
you
like
deflecting.
I'm not saying.
No,
you know
I'm
how I
being
used to
real.
say.
No.
No,
I used to
it's
think like that too.
deflecting.
Like man, like
It's
we
deflecting. It's
raised
deflecting.
we raised to not have feelings. We raised to be
You
tough.
definitely
We raised
deflecting
not-
because now
we
it's
got
like,
feelings,
hey,
bro.
I don't want to. I ain't gonna be over here crying. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't crying. But then he said, if your mom over there crying at your daughter graduation, and what you gonna do with her?
I can call my mom right now and I
Exactly,
talk
but
trash
I'm
to her.
just
I'll be like, I
saying.
talk trash like, yo, if you
But
crying,
so
I'm
as
going.
a man, you don't got no feelings towards that.
Her crying over a graduation? No. I promise
then-
you, I'm not gonna. I'm literally gonna probably look at her.
So
like, yo,
then
bro,
when your
you
mama
tripping,
over there
bro.
crying over the graduation, what
I'm
you
be
gonna
laughing.
do?
Be laughing. Like, bro, what you crying for? Like, bro, you acting like something wrong with her. I'm being real. I'm telling my mom, she will co-sign this. Though she know I'm not that one to be like, don't call me. Do not call me about something sad unless, like I said, unless it's the left. Like we ain't got
So
to.
the people can always just call you and just be like, hey, Earl,
No, I'm not
we
saying
got
that.
some bullshit going on
I'm
over
saying
here.
you can tell me your problems. Let's figure out what you got going on. But what are you crying for? I don't
We'll
want to
call
hear
you
that.
and just be like, hey, we got some bullshit going on over here.
Where we go from here? What's next? Where do we go from here? The problem that you have, how do we fix it? You crying, it's not fixing nothing. Guess what you doing? Wasting tissue.
It's not fixing nothing, but like she said,
It's an emotional
it's an
state.
emotional state, bro. That's how.
What I'm
Yes,
saying is,
it's an
we
emotional state.
We was brought up.
It's an emotional
When the last
state.
time you cried?
Yesterday, probably. Shit, I don't fucking know.
Females different. They gonna cry. They can cry any given
You
moment.
cry for anything.
No,
You
you
cry
know
'cause
me. You know I don't fucking be crying for real. Come on now, be serious.
When was the last time you cried, Keisha?
Probably yesterday, maybe. I don't know. Probably today.
For what? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, you in my business. Damn.
Okay.
Goodness.
I'm asking.
gracious.
I mean, you don't have to get in the but I'm just asking, like, what? And I'm not even asking, was it worth crying?
No, cause what we was talking about was mental health, right?
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
We was talking about mental health, right?
Okay.
Was we on or was we not?
I mean, what's up?
I'm just saying, was that what we was talking about?
Is that
Men, mental health, right? No. Oh yeah.
if you have something that you need to say? Because I feel
No,
like you
I'm
have
just
something to say.
asking because you asked me a question, so I'm asking you.
I mean, it's the money. It's too many here. If you got a question, you can ask it.
No,
Feel free
you
to
said
ask.
what you cried about lately, and I said, hey, it's mental health, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
All right, so it's mental health month. Then let's talk about it.
Okay.
Men's mental health. I think men's mental health is really important, but that ain't what I cried about. I don't give a fuck about.
Okay.
I
I'm about to say.
What? What you was about to say?
I thought you about to say you was crying over another man's mental
Oh,
health,
you
but
know
okay.
I was not.
I'm just saying.
Ah, shit, me. You gotta be crazy.
But no, I mean, I'm just being, but like, listen, like you said, when you came to me and you asked me when the last time did I cry, right? And I'm being real. I really cannot remember.
Well, you need to figure it out.
Like, I'm telling you, it's been that long. Like, my daughter's about to be 10. I didn't cry when she was born.
I need you to
Matter of
let it
fact,
out.
like I said, take away
Ooh.
death. Yeah, it's been a while. Whew. I'm talking about for real, for real.
I need you to let it out. Cause
I do.
No,
I do, but
No, not that. Not
no,
that. Let it out.
No.
So-
I'm saying, yo, you crazy.
One day it's gonna happen.
No.
Let me spend.
Cause
this.
why he ain't crying?
Yeah, he'll be out. He can cry one day. It's gonna hit him and it's gonna hit him hard. But so to spin this, because it's kind of crazy, I can spin this off this next question.
Okay.
Do you think crying brings rejection?
Rejection.
Do you think crying brings rejection? Meaning like what?
Say if you cry.
Right.
Say if you cry to somebody, you think that you feel like it's going.
Like they gonna reject
Like you say, if you gonna cry, don't call my phone. That's rejection.
Oh, ooh.
So do you think somebody gonna reject you?
If you crying every day, yeah. That's it. Yeah.
So you think somebody will reject you if you? No, he asked you. I don't know.
Me personally, like I said, growing up, like, yo, get up, wipe it off, keep it pushing. You better not cry, right? I feel like now, if I was to cry, now people would be like, bro, I ain't never seen you cry. Get
That
away.
ain't it. That ain't
It
it.
could, no, I'm saying, no, but to answer your question,
So you think it brings rejection? You think somebody will reject you because you cry?
because no, like, man, Ethan never, like, if I call Ethan, I'm crying, he'd probably be like, bro, he'll probably think I'm playing. He'll probably think like, dog, I ain't never seen you.
So,
Like, like, my people's never seen me down.
So about
down.
rejection, the question is basically if what's the question?
Like, basically,
I'm not,
he
it,
tied
was,
it basically
I was just
together.
kind of spinning it because I know we about to go on to types of rejection next.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just spinning one of this ways saying like, because he said like the way he said like, okay, if you gonna call my phone and you call me crying, or whatever situation you're dealing with, call me crying,
and that's
I don't want to hear it.
Rejection.
You feel me? That's a sense of rejection because if you call somebody's phone, oh, I'm going through it, and that, I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh, they reject. Yeah, that's rejection.
That's rejection.
That's that.
I have never been in that type of situation, but rejection these days is quite crazy.
Yeah, it's like I'm saying, like somebody. What I got off one of the comments of the second episode, well, the first episode, they said, if I can remember this correctly.
See, we gotta start writing this shit
I
down.
got it in my phone.
We gotta start
Pull
taking
it
a
up
picture
for
of
you.
this motherfucker.
So why
Because-
you?
We need to know.
So when you say,
He wanna know.
So when you say like rejection is crazy, what you mean by that? Like,
rejection these days is crazy.
Why you
for
say that?
real. Because niggas that. Can I say that?
You can say that.
Huh?
You can say that.
Well, men.
okay,
But don't call us
we
that
can't,
though.
We
can't accept
can't.
that.
Don't just put
So
it
what
on
to
men.
say then?
Don't just put
Wait,
it on
say
men.
men. Say
But
men.
no,
If
but
you're
you
gonna
can
say
say
men,
men.
or say,
So just-
are you talking about it as in a men's perspective? I mean,
No,
from your
I'm saying
perspective.
like a nigga perspective.
So-
like,
All right, we'll say it
So
like
they-
that then.
oh,
I'll take
well,
it.
all right. So,
Because just keep it
yeah.
real.
You know, a nigga don't like rejection for real.
We don't, or
No, I'm not gonna say we, cause who the fuck is we?
no, I'm saying.
I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying all
So you
men.
saying men?
No, I'm
don't
not
like
saying
rejection?
all
saying
men.
black men.
I'm just saying most of y'all.
Okay, say that. Most of y'all.
Yeah,
Majority.
But when you say that,
most of y'all don't know how to take rejection. They
Okay,
get,
so
they
so
get
let me-
defensive so fast when somebody say, "Hey, yeah, I don't want." Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this.
Listening.
So someone has feelings for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see how I can put this in a good way. Because my question from a fan was, what advice would you give someone who has feelings for someone?
Say it again.
What advice would you give someone who has feelings for someone, but is afraid of rejection?
So she is afraid of rejection,
I don't know if
or
it's she
he might
he.
be afraid of rejection, but they have feelings for the person. So what is the response that they want?
They want advice on, basically what I was going to give them was, I want to see y'all point of view on advice of
giving them.
not being afraid to accept rejection if it happens. Don't be afraid of it.
But one thing you gotta do is you gotta stand 10 toes down, baby. If you get rejected, then you just gotta
Move on.
accept it.
So if a person was trying to talk to you, right, saying they've been probably on your little radar for a little while, trying to holler at you, whatever, and they finally take the chance to, approach you, but you reject them, what advice would you say or give?
If they was to approach me at the moment when,
Or say, let me say, in a female's perspective, if you were approached a man, but you got rejected, How would you?
Hold
what
on, let
advice
me
would you give?
let me get it together. Let me make sure I got it right. So if a man was to approach me and
And you reject him.
I'm rejecting him, but he's still like coming and talking to me, not even still coming and talking to me, but just like in a.
If he asks you why are you rejecting me, what would be the advice you give?
I don't have a reason.
So that's why, and that's,
Hey,
no, look,
I don't
that's,
got no reason.
But that's why
I don't want. If I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you.
I understand that.
So you just said dudes don't know how to take it.
But
Maybe-
if I don't want to talk to
maybe
him,
it's
I don't want to
because-
talk.
maybe
I don't.
it's because the
I don't
females-
have to give him a reason of why I don't want to
And
talk
that's
to him.
probably
You
why
don't.
they don't
His
take
breath
it right.
probably could be stank.
Well,
I don't
see
know.
that.
I
So-
don't. His
so
his
what-
tongue might be ugly or something.
Okay,
why
so
not?
I don't know.
give me this then. Say if you approach somebody and they rejected you, what advice would you give a female that is afraid to?
If she get
No.
get rejected,
Yeah, what advice would you give a female who's afraid to get
girl,
rejected?
just walk away. Girl, just do your big one. Walk the fuck away. There's plenty of motherfucking pictures out here in the motherfucking sea. Too many of them. You can swim and yeah. Get you another one, girl. It's too many of these bitches out here. Don't worry about the motherfucker that. Yeah.
I mean, I feel you. I mean,
It's too many
So
niggas
from
out
a-
here to be depressed on one.
But
Your
she-
point. So from a male point,
right.
do you think? What advice would you give a man on rejection?
Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. I mean, I'm being real. Like, keep it pushing. Like, I mean, like I said, whatever.
So don't be afraid of it.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's only two things that can be said: either yes or no. That's it. Like, it's not gonna be in between. It's gonna be like, yeah, you can get my number, or yeah, we can continue this conversation, or no. And even if it's a no, like, no, I got a man, or no, you're not my type. Cool.
That seems reasonable.
Just keep it going. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's the same way for me. If I reject a female, I'm not gonna say it rudely. Probably be like, nah, I'm good, sweetheart. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna say it like that.
I'm not gonna be nasty.
You said,
No, I'm not gonna be. Yo, you chill out, yo. I'm not gonna be rude and nasty.
nah,
about
I ain't
it.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to see what.
Cause you know.
Like,
Nah,
I'm just saying, like,
He know.
No. This is what I'm saying. I'm not
You're
going.
not gonna be like, yo, hold on, sweetheart. I don't want to talk to you. Hold on, sweetheart.
You saying he gonna be rude?
Girl,
Nah.
get the fuck out my face.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'll be like, yo, no, I'm not. Chill out. Yeah.
Girl, I don't want to talk to you. What the fuck you doing over here?
No. I'm not even on that type of time.
So for the fan, we gonna give them. So we saying
Try it.
try it and
Shoot
don't
for
be
the stars.
Yeah, shoot for the stars.
Ooh, the
Don't be
stars
scared of
the
rejection.
stars never miss.
Can't miss a star.
I
Can't.
ain't miss a motherfucking star.
So there's nothing wrong with rejection.
It's not. It's
We gonna
No,
give
it's
them that.
nothing wrong with rejection. Like, I don't understand why people think rejection is crazy.
People are afraid of it.
The
'cause
only-
they,
I don't
they
understand
might be
why
afraid
that.
of getting ashamed or something.
the only thing.
Don't do it in
about-
public then.
only-
Damn.
The
But-
only thing
Go
about
behind the
rejection.
scenes
Okay.
for some shit.
Only thing
Don't
about
do it in
rejection-
public, but you say, okay, say if you go on the internet and do it, you slide into somebody's DM, they never hit back. I don't, like,
Okay, but they never. It's plenty of motherfuckers in my inbox right now.
you not hitting back.
And not.
The only
Rejection.
thing-
Leave it alone.
The worst
Just let it
thing
play.
about
Let it go.
rejection is if you let it get
Leave
to
them
you
alone.
and you stop pushing.
They
for
might
what
be
you want.
embarrassed. They don't want to get
What
embarrassed.
you
Because
only
they might not
you
have
only
been
embarrassed if
before.
if you make yourself embarrassed.
That's what I'm saying.
You only embarrassed if you put yourself out there in front street and make yourself
You
embarrassed.
only gonna get
That's
embarrassed
the only
when
way
you
you're
lay down.
embarrassed.
You only gonna get embarrassed when you lay down. Like yo,
The
that's
only
like,
way you're embarrassed is that's how you only.
But we don't even have to talk about rejection just for relationships. It could be
This is
with a
crazy.
business, with a job, or whatever. So if you go up for a job promotion, right, or if you even go up for a job, and they reject you, you gonna go home and not apply for another job? No, you gonna go home, figure it out. You should get to the round table and figure out what you need to do better. Because if you can't say yourself, no one else can. So you gotta figure out a better way to say yourself, no matter what it is, business, relationship, partnership, anything.
So
You have
basically,
to do that.
Get your sales game on.
Get your sales game
Figure
on.
it out.
Get your confidence up. Be
But you
okay,
can't figure it
Man,
out.
listen. bro. Be okay
Figure
with
it out.
hearing the word no.
I think that's a lot of people's problem.
What?
A lot of people probably
They
don't like to hear the word
no.
no. females
They,
especially.
hold on, what you mean?
Not saying nothing against y'all. Y'all just
Oh.
don't like to hear the word no. Like,
I mean, yo.
like my boy say, man, like,
They don't like to hear the word no. You right.
he told
They
you wait
don't.
to Friday. Over here, you ain't gotta wait for you ain't gotta wait for
Right,
nothing over
exactly,
here. You
yeah.
feel me?
They
That's
don't
not
like to
saying
hear the
no.
word no.
Yeah, it's
You
not-
feel me?
right.
They don't want to hear the word no.
They don't like to
Like,
hear the word no.
But I think-
No,
Like-
that's right.
I think a lot of people don't like that, but it's
Yeah, a lot
like,
of people don't like to hear the
It's
word
life,
no.
though.
It's life. Like,
No,
it's like-
females. I promise you, put it on the table.
females on
Females do
more
not want to hear it.
on the higher end,
You can't
but
tell me the word
a lot of
no.
people don't like to hear the word no. Like, I
don't
don't like to hear the word no.
I don't want to hear the word no.
You feel me? But it happens. I know how to accept it.
Right.
You feel me? I know how to go with the
Yeah,
whole.
I'm all-
Like, I'd have been
I get
rejected.
confused. I be
Like,
like, "What's going
See,
on?"
that's
What you
that's the
saying?
that's the crazy part. How can you get confused about the word no?
No, 9 times out of 10.
What you missing? The end or the O?
I'm missing a yo. Both of them.
You missing the end or the O? Like,
Both of them. Don't
it's-
get me confused. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Why are you getting mad about someone telling you no?
Tell me something that I
About-
don't know.
But what you think? Like, not saying. I just want to know from a female point. Like, when a nigga tell you no, how do you feel?
When somebody say no to me,
Yeah.
like you gotta. Who saying no?
I mean, a guy.
I'm gonna
What
say okay.
guy?
I'm gonna give you this.
Yeah,
These.
yeah. Give me a scenario.
Your man say no.
My man, like my man that I'm fucking on, doing everything that I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ask for something, he say no.
Going crazy.
All right.
Going crazy.
Why?
Cause I'm fucking on you. I'm doing everything that you want me to do. I'm feeding you. You looking for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and every motherfucking thing. And I ask you for one simple motherfucking thing. You talking about no? Or you got to talk about, oh, wait till next week. Nah, motherfucker.
So you want to lie to you? You want me to
Okay,
go in,
so
you
but-
want me to
okay.
go in debt or something like that just to give you what you,
You
want?
saying
Yeah.
That's
you
crazy.
saying you
Yeah.
doing everything
Mm-hmm.
for him. Okay, but what if he doing everything for you too?
What is everything he doing for me?
What if
He making sure you
What
got
if
the
he?
No,
food.
no,
What if
no,
you?
no,
What
no.
if
Make sure you got the
you
food
got a
cooked and
place?
everything.
You got a place to lay your head.
Mm-hmm.
You got a place to wash your ass. You got a roof over your head. You ain't paying for nothing.
Okay, so you
You
saying
got a
that's
car to
what he
drive.
doing, right?
You got a car to drive. You don't need for nothing when you go someplace.
So that's what he doing before.
Yeah, but you just saying your comparison to everything he
No,
might
do
be
it
doing-
again. Say it again. He got what?
He got you with a place to lay your head,
Mm-hmm.
a place to wash your ass. You ain't paying no bills. You got a car to drive.
So he paying all the bills.
He paying the bills.
Like all of them.
He paying the bills.
Like the water, cable,
the bills.
house note.
You
The bills.
You say the bill.
Okay, all right, all right.
I'm not just saying one bill.
When you
Oh,
say
his bills.
All right,
You in
all
his
right,
house.
All right, come on.
You and like I'm saying, I'm
Come
just
on,
comparing
come
to
on,
what you
come
about
on.
to say.
Okay.
Cause he doing all
Because
this.
I like this type of shit.
You
Come
feel
on.
me? He doing everything on his part too for you too.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
You ain't finished though.
How you figure I ain't finished? Oh, because you know I ain't
No,
finished. Because you know it's more.
you left some
You know
shit
it's
out.
more.
You left
You know
some
it's
shit
more to
out.
the story. I just ain't
You left
add that to because you know. That's what I was about to say.
You
How
left
do you
some
feel
shit
like
out.
okay, and you already getting everything? on the
No,
regular.
but to be honest,
you
with
already getting everything on what you ask for on a regular daily basis.
No, but to be serious, I don't know what you're talking about. But to be honest,
And he said no one time.
can't do that.
Now you feel some type of way.
No.
Now you feel hurt, right?
The fuck is he saying no for?
No, how can you get mad about
Because you
someone saying
compare.
no
But
about
I'm just
something you
saying,
never had?
what you comparing everything you
Why
do
would he
for
say
him.
no and he can get everything he want?
he
But what is
giving
everything he
giving
want?
you everything. you got.
Everything.
What is everything he want?
He ain't gotta come home and worry about a motherfucking thing. The only thing he gotta come home and worry about is getting in the motherfucking shower. And I'll probably wash his ass off too. And all he gotta do is get in the shower and get his ass in the motherfucking
But what
bed.
if he don't have it?
What you mean he don't? What he don't have? What water?
No, I'm talking. What if he don't have the funds to give you what you asking him for?
What you mean?
If he paying, like he said, the bills, then therefore how you know he got the money at the time to give you what you want? And he say wait the next week. Why is
So
it a problem?
if you think the motherfucker is sitting over here paying these motherfucking bills and he ain't got no motherfucking heat, and then he come home and he ain't got nothing to do over here at the house,
I'm saying if he don't have the money on the 1st, but he tell you to wait till the 10th, why you mad about him saying no?
How the fuck he supposed to wash his ass from the 5th to the from the 5th to the damn 10th?
No, we're not. We're not
that.
saying that. He's saying as in, okay, say if he done took care, like he taking care of everything.
You get what the fuck I was saying.
No.
You get what the fuck I was saying.
Oh, you saying because he said no. He can't. Man, that's nah.
He get what the fuck I was saying.
Nah.
Look.
That's wrong.
He said what he said is he done took care of everything. And you might ask that one day that he done might not have the money that day. He might not have the correct funds.
Okay.
He done took care of everything though.
All right.
You good. Y'all good. House good. Car's good. Everything good. Y'all, you feel me? Groceries in the house, whatever.
So then what?
You call and be like, oh, damn, like, babe, can I get this Louis Vuitton bag? Can you buy this Louis Vuitton bag this week?
See, one thing about
No.
I wouldn't have to call him and tell him that. I would have to call him and ask him.
I'm saying, what if you do? He's saying this is rejection, and you.
All right, go ahead.
He's
Shut
saying
up.
no.
Shut up.
I'm just
Be
saying.
quiet.
Because
Be quiet.
I'm
Go
just saying.
ahead.
I'm just saying.
Yo.
Just.
Okay,
you
go
know,
ahead. Go ahead.
Just saying hypothetically.
Yeah,
You
okay.
do and you call that day
Hypothetically. Of course.
and
Go
he
ahead.
say, nah, not today.
No, not today.
Yeah, I can't do it today. You feel me?
He wouldn't
I get to
he
you
wouldn't
about
say
Friday.
that.
I'm just saying though. But what if he do say no?
But he wouldn't.
I'm not saying he wouldn't. I want to know what would you do if he say no?
Why would he say no?
He don't have it.
Why?
He done took care of everything.
What is everything?
Everything for the month.
Everything ain't cost that much.
He
'cause
just he was just
no,
getting it out
shut
the
up,
way.
'cause one thing about it,
you
no.
want to go to a point where you gonna say, I know my nigga not gonna say no. Fuck that. I want to know what the fuck you gonna do when you
I already
say.
done put everything aside, and I already know hey, this cost this much, this cost this much, this cost this much. So I'm gonna ask my husband for this much right here. And I called him. He said, "Hey, yo, babe, he got it."
Okay.
Because I already done divided everything else
So
up.
you already done split it up, and you got them.
Yeah.
You got them in. You got your finances and whatever, everything already taken out. So I know I got this extra right here
Yeah,
to spend.
he already got this extra right here to give me.
But y'all women crazy.
Yeah.
Like, but why I'm not okay. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say because you said husband. I'm not gonna say why you got that man finances accounted for.
It doesn't
But
matter.
that's your husband. That's what y'all tied together for. I'm just gonna say, like you say, take the husband out. This your nigga.
All right. Okay. Same thing.
Nah, you ain't got his finances
Same
laid out.
thing.
You ain't got.
Same
I'm just
thing,
saying.
same thing.
You not in. Y'all not tied in.
Same fucking thing.
You
Cause
just
wait,
got-
cause
that's just your nigga.
same thing. Cause where the fuck he gonna go at the end of the motherfucking night?
He gotta go home where he paid everything for.
To my house. Yeah.
So it said you saying it got to be y'all shit, your shit or y'all shit.
I'm just saying. He gotta bring that shit some kind of way.
So you saying he got to
What
come
you
home
wanna
with
do?
that shit at the end of the night?
What else he supposed to do?
That man don't work all day. He don't get paid
And where
till
he supposed,
Friday.
and where he supposed to take the rest of the shit at? That he don't work all day until Friday. We was-
He got to build up to that. He got to go to work.
Okay, well,
You
don't
paid
worry about
Friday.
work. Don't worry about it, motherfucker.
You saying this? You got to get.
Bring it here, stupid ass. I don't got time for it, okay? Don't. Bring the shit over here or get your ass about the motherfucking door.
You saying it ain't no rejection.
Ain't no in between.
It ain't no rejection.
Ain't no in between.
Ain't no yes, no.
It's
Nah.
either I get it.
Or I don't
Or you
and
got
get the
to
fuck
go.
out.
It's either I get it.
Or you
I gotta
go.
get this shit, or you gotta get the fuck out. Boy, boy.
See you. And I
That's
promise
why,
you, I got,
and this is why
and I got a couple of
I
sisters.
got my
Hey.
own.
And I got a
Right.
couple.
Exactly.
And I got a couple of sisters that'll meet me on the back end and be like, "Turn me up." Don't
See, that's crazy. Y'all go straight to I'm about to go live my fucking life.
Girl, meet me over here, cause hold on.
Cause
let
you
me
couldn't
see.
get a bag today?
Child, meet me
It's
over
only
here. Hold
Wednesday.
on, let me see.
Because rejection over
Let me
a
see,
bag.
girl. Meet me over here, cause I gotta. This nigga here done play with me, and I don't got time.
Yo,
So what's wrong with the all right, but I'll wait till Friday. It's Wednesday.
What the fuck is I'll wait till Friday?
It's Wednesday.
Hey, check this out though. Why is rejection so
Wednesday.
bad when you ain't never had it though?
I've been there before though, for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You getting rejected?
No, I've
Or
been to
hearing the word no?
I've been to the place where they said, hey, yo, wait till Friday. I get it on Friday. Type shit. I don't like that.
You don't got patience.
How is rejection?
I do got
so
patience.
bad
I do.
when
Yes.
you never had
No, you
it.
don't. You ain't got no patience.
Listen, how is rejection bad when you
You ain't
never
got
had
no
it?
patience. It's-
I do.
Why is rejection bad when you never had it?
Why
I do
is
got
rejection
patience
bad when you never had
for
it?
real.
You never had it.
It's not bad.
But I'm saying, people.
No, but be for real now. He talking about I ain't got patience. I do. If the man say, hey, wait till Friday, I do wait till Friday.
No, you wait for it. You said what? You said you wouldn't wait
I
until
wait.
Friday.
I do wait till Friday, but then
but that's your deadline.
yeah. What the fuck you want? What else you want me to do? You want me to wait till damn Monday?
Y'all don't give a man a chance though. He already doing a lot for you. Like,
The man already said wait till Friday. Damn. What else you want?
Yo, but this is what I'm saying. Ask this question though. How can you miss something that you never had? That's just like rejection. If someone tell you no, why
What do
you
you
mad?
mean? How you miss something you never had?
If you want a bag and you never had the bag, why are you upset about someone telling you no? You never had the bag.
Because it's the thought of the bag that you got.
But you never had the bag. So
But
why?
it's the thought of it.
So why, when you hear the word no, is it so bad when you
What-
asking for something?
I ain't never
that
heard
you
the word no.
And that's the
Well,
kind of problem.
that's the problem with it. And that's the same thing I said. I've never seen my dad
And you
cry.
know,
That's why I don't cry.
you can't honestly blame her for that. Sometimes, well, you can't honestly blame her for that because she never heard the word no.
I never heard the word no for real. So when you
She's
hear the
not
word
like
no-
you said. She wasn't raised on that word no.
So what we doing now? Like
In the build of whatever situation it was, relationship it was, anything. Could have been with parents, could have been with somebody.
Hold on,
She's not used to hearing, and that's a lot of people's problem because they're not used to hearing the word no, so they don't know how to react when they hear it.
Hold on.
It turns. That's a give you.
yeah,
a
I ain't
different
never
turn.
heard.
That makes sense. Are you saying you never heard the word no, or when you heard the word no, you went and got it yourself? Because you can't tell me in your whole entire life no man has ever, or no person, no job has never ever told Keisha no. That's what I'm saying.
Job.
No, I'm just saying. It's okay. If we gonna stick on that
No,
subject,
no.
no. Right. If we gonna stick on the subject of a man,
Either one.
okay, just say we gonna stick on the subject of a man because I don't want to say like everybody been told no for a job.
I
So
haven't.
for a job, like you never applied for a job and they told you no. You never.
I turned their ass down.
Okay, you never hollered at a dude and he told you no. You never asked a dude for something and he told you no.
He said wait till next week.
And did you get it?
I
next
didn't
week?
wait till next week.
That's what I'm saying. So is it the whole point of when you hear
Wait,
the word
did
no?
you get it yourself?
Yeah.
That's what I just said. That's what I'm saying. So is it the whole point of
No, that's not the same thing.
No,
because I went and got it myself and I didn't wait on his ass.
That's
till
what I
next
said.
week.
I said so. It's the whole point that not that you never heard the word no. It's just when you heard the word no, you went and put it on your back and you went and got it. That's the difference. You get what I'm saying? Like everyone hears the word no.
It's not a difference.
I get
It's
what
just
you're
not.
saying.
It's not a difference. It's just not. She's not going to accept.
No.
She's not
I
accepting
get
no
what you're
rejection.
saying, but yo,
You know, she's not going. She's not letting it stop her. Like she said, like
So that
it's either
that should
I
be-
get it or
no. Either you get it or I'm gonna get it.
no. It's either you get it or
I'ma get it.
I'm gonna get it. But it's,
Right.
I already know where I'm at with you.
I'm gonna get it.
You know, I already put you in a place like you already rejected.
So now you in this place in my mind.
Exactly.
And that's just
You're
what
not
it
the same
is.
person that you was when you were telling me every time I asked you.
So with the advice that you asked us, what we give that person that hit you up, that should have been a great advice. If someone tells you no, no matter what it is, go out, work harder, move different, and go get it yourself. or find if it's a person, find someone else.
I would I would tell them, just don't be afraid of rejection.
Right.
Like,
rejection kills people so bad.
But
that's what I'm saying. So
why do you get down and upset over something
Rejection
you never
kills
had?
people so
because it's like what you
bad.
said. It's like people never,
Man, I'd have
never.
been,
No, people are not
man,
used to hearing the word no or the reject,
Right.
accepting, like getting rejected, because the stuff they might have went like
through.
you said, built their self up to go get, put it on their back.
Deal with
It might have
something
been
so bad.
just stuff like that fit for them. A person that fit for them. That person might want, like, you feel me? But they might run it, because you're going to run into your obstacle.
Right.
bad.
So let me
You're going to run into your obstacle. That's going to hit you with a no.
One thing I do, I really hate how people deal with, not people, but I really hate how men deal with rejection. And yeah, I already know y'all the men in here. But I hate how men deal with rejection. I think it's like
As you saying, in what form?
when they get rejected, they just turn so evil.
You talking about overall?
Yes.
Overall. That's what I'm saying.
They turn so
But-
evil. They be so mad. They be so angry.
But
Like
why?
I done met so many men. I promise you, on everything I love. I done met so many men that done ran into me and they ask me, hey, and they want to talk to me, and I'll be like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. But at the end of the day, what they do, they get angry because I done turned them down. They so mad. They
How
don't
are you doing it though? Are you doing it respectfully or are you doing it disrespectfully?
Sometimes it's respectfully and
sometimes
sometimes
it's
it's
disrespectful.
not. Yeah.
So nobody wants to be disrespected.
Of course
Right.
not.
Because if you go holler at a guy and he going on you, how you gonna feel? You gonna feel some type of way. You're gonna react to what he do, what he say, how he moves, especially if it's in front of a bunch of people. You get what I'm saying? But my thing is, why are people getting down over rejection and the word no when you never had what you're pursuing? So why are you getting mad? If you go and trade your car in, right? You got a car. And you go trade your car and get another car, a better car. And they tell you, no, Tony, you can't get that car. Are you leaving your car that you came there with? No, you're not still leaving with the car. You're going to get in your car, you're going to drive off. Go to another lot. That other lot may say, we willing to accept your Toyota and we going to give you a Mercedes-Benz. So what are we doing? We getting down because someone tell you no? Someone reject you?
It's
Why?
because
You're going to go sit in your room in the dark because you couldn't get the car.
I never.
But you still got a car.
That's like when, like, you got a child. You tell your child yes all the time.
Right.
They do that one thing, you tell them no. How you think your
They
child
do
feel?
what? They do what though?
It could be anything. They want something to eat. They want ice cream. They ain't ate dinner yet.
But that's not that's not a rejection though.
How? You reject your child. Your child never heard you say no.
But that's not a rejection.
They never heard you say no
But that's
because
not a- but that's
every
not-
time they asked you for something, they caught you at the moment, they can
Right.
get it.
But if you,
They caught you at the moment
No.
and you said no.
But-
so you know how your child gonna feel? Damn.
no,
You ain't
listen,
never told me
a
no.
rejection is if I don't have a reason why I said no or I said I'm good.
It's not.
Yeah.
Everybody got, you can reject somebody and you give them a reason. If she go holler at somebody, they might tell her something. They might, oh no, but I got a man. She might, you feel me? She can go, if somebody come holler at her,
I don't take that as
No,
rejection though.
I got a husband.
I don't take that as rejection.
how? You ain't know that?
You telling me. So I don't take
I'm rejecting you.
No.
So you think she's supposed to talk to you because she has a husband?
No, I'm not saying that. This is what I'm saying. Rejection to me is if you just tell me, no, I'm good. That's rejection, bro. Rejection if you walk up to a shorty and you be like, yo, can I get your number? And even if she lied to you and tell you, I got a man, that's not rejection. She's standing on business. She's standing on business for
About
her man.
But she can also give you her number and not reject you.
What the? Well, you about to make me curse.
How?
Bro.
How?
hold on,
What?
No.
So you said,
no.
so you're telling me.
You're telling me rejection on me telling my child, you cannot have ice cream until you eat. Right? You saying that's rejection?
Because
That's not rejection.
she's.
You're gonna get
I'm
it.
saying it's a rejection to this way your child's gonna feel is gonna
She's
be
not.
rejection because she's never heard you say
But
no.
I'm telling-
if you
but
go
I'm
to
giving
a
a reason. I'm
if
giving
you
a
go
reason why
holler
I'm
at
telling no.
listen, if you go holler at females all the time,
Right.
But every female you approach,
Right.
you get.
Right.
You never got a rejection.
And this one,
You catch this one female. She tell you, nah.
because I got a man, that's not rejection, bro.
How? She got a chance. It's her option to give you a number or not. Her man with dealing with her situation or not.
No.
She has an option.
I'm with you.
Not to disrespect you or your
I'm with
husband.
you.
If a man,
That's
if
disrespectful.
a man approach you, you have the right or wrong to do what you choose to do at that moment. Right or wrong.
You do. You can. If a man approached me
And you have a man.
and I have a man and another man approached me and he said, "Hey, let me give you my number or something." It's
It's your choice to
take
accept
this
what you
number.
do.
Doing the right thing. Doing the
But
right
I
thing
don't
is what?
have to.
It's, that's not
I'm
doing
saying.
it, but I understand about doing the
I
right
don't
thing.
have
But
to
it's
take his
still,
number.
at the end of the day, it's still her choice.
But
Yeah,
okay, listen,
but
listen, hold on, check this out.
so hold on, because I don't understand. So at the end of the day, if a man approaches me and I'm with him,
no,
and
he's not even around you.
well, I know, but I'm with him, like
Yeah,
we together.
y'all together.
All right. So, and he say, "Hey, well, somebody else approached me, and then we get to this level, and if I want to give my number to the next person, that's cool. If I don't give it to the next person, that's cool too. But if I do say, hey, take my number down, write it, then what's the problem?
No. This is what I'm saying. That's not, no.
But what I'm saying is that man gonna feel he never got rejected.
I'm not saying. So
He's never been through a rejection.
So this is what I said. No, this is what I said.
You feel
I
me?
said that's not rejection if a female tell you no because I have a man or because you're not my type. That's not rejection, bro. Well, no. I'm gonna say this. If you tell me you got a man, that's not rejection. If you tell me no, I'm not your type, yes, that's rejection. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Yes.
You're still not.
Say it
listen.
again. Say it again.
He's saying.
If I walk up to a female and she
Uh-huh.
tells me no, you're not my type, I got rejected.
Right.
If
So
I
she's
walk
not your
up,
type.
if she
No,
said
'cause
I'm not her
You're
type,
not her type.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I would say that's rejection.
Okay, cool.
She rejected me.
All right, go ahead.
If I walk up to her and she tells me no, I have a man, I don't take that as rejection because she has a man. She's doing the right thing.
Okay, she's
get
doing the right thing. I
So
understand that.
I'm not going to
But
take that.
she can still not reject you,
But it's
bro.
not rejection.
She can still not reject you,
Bro,
bro.
But how do men all right, whatever, we don't give a fuck. How do men take rejection nowadays? Do they take it or do they just like
If it
roll
comes-
with
if
it?
it
Or do
comes-
they
it
get
just
mad?
depends on how
if it comes disrespectful, a man's going to take it.
I want to say just like it comes. It depends on how. Well, I'm not gonna say how it comes. It just depends on how their mindset on about.
So
things and
if you was to walk up to a woman and you was like, "Hey, how you doing?" She said, "Hey, I'm doing good," and y'all got a little conversation going on, and then you asked her, "Hey, can I get your number?" And she was like, "No, I got her in."
Appreciate your time. Appreciate your time.
Listen though. So if she say, "Hey, no, I got a man," and it's the way that she say it though. She could say it like in an attitude kind of way, nah, bitch, I don't want to talk to you. I got a man. You know what I'm saying? How would y'all take it?
I'm cool with that because you're letting me know like yo, we had a 5-minute conversation, respectfully. Now you're asking me for my number. I'm not going to give you my number. I gave you conversation when I probably shouldn't have, but now you want my number. No, I'm good.
My point exactly.
Okay.
You
so how
gave
would
me
you?
conversation.
You can have a conversation.
You gave me conversation when you should have just go ahead and.
But you
nipped it in
hold
the
on.
butt.
So
Go ahead and cut it
In
short.
the
I got a
beginning.
man.
So you-
I appreciate where you're going with this. I got a man.
And guess what? Though? Now
I'm going
In
on
the
about my way.
beginning.
Now-
There's no need for. It's nothing for us to talk about.
Listen.
It's nothing for us to talk
hold
about.
up. Hold up. When you say conversation, right? So break that down, because it could be a whole point of friendly. We can be in the store talking about shoes. I can come up to listen, bro.
And
Whoa,
you went in for the kill.
No. Listen what I'm saying.
It don't matter. At the end of the day, your ending point was
listen
you
what
were
she just
going
said.
to.
No, listen what she said. You just said she shouldn't have the conversation. Yes, she can. Listen, I can be in the store. I can be in the store shopping for my daughter or my mom and see a pretty female right beside me and ask her her advice. Like, yo, if you don't mind me asking you a question. Yeah, go ahead. my daughter, she 10. Well, she about to be 10, right? I want to get her these shoes. What you think? That's a conversation, bro.
That's a conversation.
Now, right? She can say, huh?
Nothing.
She can go even further and say, well, what else you gonna give her? I'm like, this is it. She might not. I think you should do this. Get her this outfit, this shirt, this pants, this sweatpants, this jacket, this hat, whatever she say, these socks. We can walk all the way to the restaurant and we about to be walking out and I can be like, yo, can I get your number? She say, no, I got a man. That conversation about her showing me what I need to get for my daughter, cause we probably hold up, cause we got the same age daughter. That's something wrong.
No,
it's a conversation.
She said that in the beginning.
No, it shouldn't.
If I ask her a
it's not even
question,
that
it
because
got too
it's the
far.
point.
How did it get
it's
far?
not,
'Cause she
it's
helped
not
me.
even that. It's the point of you're looking at it as you're not taking it as rejection because y'all just
she got a man.
because she gave you the time of the conversation.
No, I'm saying.
But
I'm
listen
not,
to
if she
this
have
though.
A man, I'm
You're
not taking
not
rejection.
looking as in still. Y'all might have had that friendly conversation, but
And hold on,
you went
hold on.
for the step.
Because even if y'all ain't had that, y'all had that little friendly conversation, and she ain't had no man, then where it would have went.
If she tell me no, I'm good, then I'm gonna be like, yo, damn, I just got rejected. That's what I'm
You got
saying.
rejected because she got mad.
No, I did not.
I
don't take.
She
Okay,
already got a blocking point.
Let
You
me-
already
let
got.
me- let me
What
ask
you
you this
looking at is you saying she's already
Let
standing on
me ask
business
you this
because she
question.
got a man. She had no business talking to you.
So you saying females should be rude?
It's not rude.
It's
So
not
if she,
rude.
It's not
so
rude.
if I
She don't work there.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, though, bro. So you telling me, right? A female, just say you going there for your daughter, right? And you got a lady that you in love with. And the only thing you ask this lady is one thing. How do you think this will look on my 10-year-old daughter? And she say, oh, don't talk to me, I got a man. You're going to be like, sure, I ain't want you. I'm happily married.
Okay.
So why be rude? When it's,
what's the
you-
difference in?
you
What's the
never
difference
know.
in? What's
Bro,
the difference in? You gonna feel
everything I
all
love,
that's
bro.
rude. You gonna feel everything's rude. What if she turn around and say, I don't work here?
and I'll be cool with it. My bad. I'm going to keep it pushing. But
So what's wrong with the I don't feel like I that
I
might
don't
be
wanna talk
that's
to
cool.
you.
I don't want to talk to you. You feel me? I got a man. It's not
I'm
nothing
cool
wrong with
but
that.
that's not rejection, though.
How?
Because, bro, she got, okay, let me ask you a question. If you're in a relationship, right, and a dude walk up to your lady, and he holler at her, and
No. Oh,
that's the same thing.
Go ahead.
And he holler at her, and she be like, I got a man, but she still giving him number. How you gonna feel? You gonna feel like she ain't standing on business,
Exactly. But that's with me and her.
bro.
So if a dude
You got it. I'm gonna tell the first thing I
So
tell.
it's
What
okay.
the fuck y'all got to talk about?
So is it okay
Okay, so that's just like saying
if I ask your lady to help me in the store and I don't know you, and she go home and say, yo, I just helped the dude. Matter of fact, she go home and say, yo, I just bought these shoes for our little daughter because a dude just approached me about his little daughter. You gonna feel some type of way about that?
he worked in the store. He was
He
working.
asked her a question.
Did he work in the store?
That's crazy.
Did he work in the store?
No.
What store you was at? Foot Locker.
Foot Locker.
What he had on the referee shirt?
That's crazy work.
I'm asking.
That's crazy
So in that, what's she supposed to say?
So
No,
you
it was
gonna
just
feel-
a random nigga in the store. Oh, so now you just
About
in here.
sneakers.
You FaceTime me
And
about
guess what?
everything else.
And guess what we can say? Guess what we can say though? He ain't got the number. She can
Okay,
say
listen.
he ain't got the number though.
That's not a brag.
So hold on. So you telling?
That's
hold on.
not a brag, though.
Are you listen? Hold on. So y'all sit here mean to tell me y'all don't think that you don't think your man and your female going
That's not a brag. though.
conversate with people, bro? Who do y'all?
No,
who the
I
fuck y'all-
love my man
Fuck,
conversation.
I got the
I don't give a fuck.
If that person don't work in the store, if they
I
ain't in the
love
store,
my
So
man
you telling me
it's a motherfucker. It's people in here
Man,
they pay
take it.
every day to do
That's
their
not
You
right.
hours.
do. You need to tell your lady take her eyes out.
Hey,
Take
that's
her ears
not a
off
bra-
when she
that's
walk
not
out
a
the house,
brag,
bro.
though.
It's not a brag.
crazy.
That's not a brag to
That's
say.
not a brag.
Bro, it's
To be
nothing.
like, hey,
It's nothing.
my nigga over here talking to this
Okay.
motherfucker right
It ain't
here.
about, oh my.
You,
God.
I go
not
in the
a
store.
brag.
I go in the store and have
Nah,
then
I
have
don't-
friendly
I can't-
conversations,
I
but
can't
I ain't
agree
never
with
hit the
that.
door like, hey, Shawty, let me get your number.
I
All
love
I love
All
people.
I said
One
was
thing
that
about me,
that's
I
not
love
rejection
people.
for me. If I
You just look at it a different way.
I
You just
love
look at it
people.
a
she
different
got a
way.
man, but if she tell me no, like I'm good, then
You
it's
know how
like
many, not to be
No, please
disrespectful,
don't do too
not to be
much.
disrespectful to my community, not
Yeah.
to be disrespectful to my ladies. Nah, appreciate y'all ladies.
yo, cause he about to piss me
How
off.
many females out here got niggas and fuck with other niggas?
I ain't got no niggas to mess with. What are you talking about?
I'm-
No, how many? What did he said?
He said,
How many females? Like, you think females out here don't give? Let me see how I want to
See
say.
that he can't
you
even answer
right.
the
What
question.
you about to say? Yes, you ain't even got to answer it. What I'm saying to you is, so
You know where I'm going.
If
So
you listen, bro, what you about to say is,
But it's
how
the-
many females out here are not doing what I'm saying they're doing, right?
Not standing on business.
Most of them are not standing, and guess what they're doing? They're giving
Who
a number,
not?
right? No, just listen. Most of them are giving a number. What I'm saying is,
Giving it
if
up.
a female tells Earl no, because I have a man, I'm gonna look at her and be like, yo, I salute you, shorty. Because a lot of females not doing it. That's what I'm saying. So I don't look at that as rejection. Look at you putting on you standing on business. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
That's what I'm saying,
Okay.
bro. Now you put
That's a
That's
better way of
what I'm
saying it. That's a better
That's
way
what
of
I'm
saying
saying.
We get
But-
it.
Exactly.
It's still rejection.
It's not rejection. But listen, man.
We definitely get it, baby.
I feel you. I appreciate you. Hey, listen.
Big dog type shit.
Hey, listen, big dog. Listen. One thing about it, let's wrap it up though. Lakeisha, you got any
Big
words to
dog.
say before we wrap it up?
I be forgetting that's my name for real. No.
You good?
Yeah.
Once again, man, we appreciate you
Appreciate
coming
y'all.
on. We appreciate you coming on, being our first
Oh,
guest, man.
God,
Listen, this
man.
going down. It's going down in the books right
No,
now.
it's going down for real, and we gonna always be here
You already know.
from the top and the motherfucking bottom. You,
See, Black.
I don't give a
what's
fuck
your
what they
words?
talking
What you-
about.
let's
Yeah, we
get it out.
here.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. You know we got a lot of stuff in store, so
Gonna bring me back.
yeah, of course. We
Definitely.
always welcome. Listen, the hot seat is always open.
Always.
I'm
All
about to
you
say,
gotta
'cause I'm
do
maybe
is-
drunk across that
all you-
motherfucking table. But the one thing about it,
All you gotta do is hit
I
us
drunk
up,
across that
man.
motherfucker desk.
We
Don't play with
welcome.
me.
We welcome everybody. Listen, with craft dough, hit us upstairs.
We'll be back
know where we
in the
at.
motherfucking building. I hate these motherfuckers, but I love them at the same time.
You already know. It's big love.
Hey,
over
listen, it's good. It's always good conversations when you come up here with us, man. Listen,
there. Oh
we
yeah.
gonna-
You never
gonna
know
have
how it's
we
gonna
gonna
go.
have you. You feel
Don't
me?
know.
You
We gonna
never
have
know.
you. We
I
gonna
ain't
have
even
you thinking
expect that
about
shit to go that way.
a lot of ways, man.
That's how it goes.
It
We
was
just gonna
win-win.
we here to pick your brain though. We
Nothing
just wanna,
scripted.
you know,
Don't pick my
we
brain,
here to
cause my
pick your brain.
Don't pick my brain, cause my brain is my brain
Nothing-
is out there.
Nothing is scripted. We
Yeah,
get it
it's
all
What
not
you
out the
say?
chest.
Don't pick my brain, cause
The
my brain is
raw-
over there.
The raw
My brain
and
out there.
unfiltered is getting it off your chest, man. I'm
I
telling
like
you.
it. I love this shit.
Hey man, let's go ahead and close it out, man. I appreciate y'all. I love all the fans. I appreciate everybody that's rocking in with us. From
Hey,
the,
we'll be
tuning in.
motherfucking back next
you already
week.
know, from the Facebook to the TikTok to the YouTube. Let's get it. We out of here.
Please don't piss me off.